every set, every scene, every situation you're in, you're dealing with different lighting conditions. And again, you want it to look a certain way, and the job of a DP or director of photography is to get it to look that way. There are actually a lot of benefits to being an editor as well as the DP. You are very familiar with the footage you've shot, and as you're shooting it, you're also keeping in your mind how it's going to go together later. There were a few challenging scenes. Dante coming out of the church, we shot that basically all green screen and didn't really know in our minds what the background was going to be. We knew we could do it, and we knew we had to shoot. We had to kind of compress all our shooting, and it was probably a one-time thing. We weren't really going back for more shots, so we had to do it right there, and we kind of did it with faith. You shoot because you know how the scene's going to go together. This one, we had to put the scene together around what we shot. It provided different challenges. You can't go back and tell the actor to do it any different. So we kind of had to build those scenes around that, specifically the wetlands and cemetery scene as Dante comes out of the church. I can't tell you how many different cemeteries we had in there, or different cuts of that, because it just wasn't flowing for quite a while. The hovering scenes where Jamie hovers, where Laura hovers, that was a difficult thing to put to. Everything has its challenges. We actually cut pretty much 9 minutes of the actual movie. If you think about it, that's like a tenth of the movie with absolutely no budget.
The fact that we had no money, very little crew, no prep time, no blocking time, no rehearsal time, made this almost an impossible task. The fact that we got anything out of it is a major, major testament to the crew and to the talent. When you first glance at this film, it has a very big budget look. The reason why is because you have so many subplots. You have the occult. So what do you have? You have the mob, so you're going to have action, so you got stunts, you got firearms, you've got visual and special effects, CGI, you got a lot of things that sound big budget. The interesting thing about that is that this could be a very low budget film. A typical film in this genre is currently doing somewhere between 9 and 14 to 1. If you're doing this movie for $1 million to $2 million, it's going to very, very quickly have a return in the worldwide market. So you're going to have a very, very big budget look for a very small budget intake and a very, very high return. So.